Good afternoon, everybody. I am back on the interwebs, and it's time for another afternoon on Minecraft. Truly, if you do not know who I am, I'm Vinny from Big Guys Entertainment, and we're a DJing company, but we're a little bit more than a DJing company. We're an entertainment company. We do a lot of trivia and karaoke and game shows, all kinds of stuff that we've actually brought on the web. We do our trivia shows. Actually, we did our trivia show last night right here on Twitch. And I've been wanting to do gaming stuff because I like playing games anyway. So, what better way of playing games than having you guys along this adventure with me? And we are going to get started back into the world we created. And we have a full set of iron armor. There, full set of iron armor. I never noticed that, but it doesn't cover the back. So if anybody shot me in the butt, I would be a little bit problematic. But there we are. We are in, you know, can cover the belly either. So I am not really covered very well in this thing. Could be the texture pack. I don't know. But there we are. We got a full set of iron armor. So we are going to. So yesterday we discovered this whole cave system down below us, and it is pre-covered with mobs. Got creepers, we've got skellies, and the skellies and the creepers are the ones I'm worried the most about, not the zombies. But here, all right. But I accidentally made too many too many pickaxes, as you can see, and our iron sword is really not up to par. It's still got some life in it, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So I'm torn. Um, I want to go back and check out those caves, but at the same time, I want to boost up my armor a bit. But even if I get books, I need more iron, make anvil, put it on there. So I'm kind of torn. I think the only option we really have is to risk it, go back down into the mine, and see what we can. I'm gonna take this off. So I can put this on because I think I'm gonna need my shield. And am I turn them? I can't hear them. Have my I don't think anybody can hear the game sound. Oh, I hear. Okay, there's a little bit of game sound. There's a little bit of game sound. But I think for right now, I am. Oh, on. I think for now, I'm going to want to turn up my hot. Turn up so turn them all off. But I think I want some back on. I think it would help if I turn my headphones up. If you stop in, first say hi in chat. So which direction? I almost burned myself to death there. Gotta block some of that lava so I can get at this iron. Plus pack. I don't think I'm gonna go up that way anytime. Yes, best bet is try to help prevent more mobs from. You know, there was a lot more mobs in here yesterday. So try to take advantage of the fact that to have a reduction of the mobs that we did not have yesterday. This thing was full yesterday. Oh, 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 oh. Lovely chain reaction. I guess the advantage of having very few people in chat and me doing this kind of by myself is that I get to pay attention to what's around me. Watch a lot of streamers, and it's always seems like they miss everything that's going on around them. I'm sure at some point I will get to that, and people will be like, "You missed that. You missed that." So I'm at 17, so I could find diamonds anywhere down here. You know, I'm only finding iron. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I have iron. We need more iron. Always need some iron. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section off this area right here. And that means I know this is pretty well lit. So I'm not gonna have things spawning here. Whoa. Spoke too soon. Heard it. Where is it? Loud. Where it is. So since I have this area right here, yes, I'm gonna. I'd be coming. I don't know. Really loud though. All right, so I'm just gonna take advantage of this. Anything spawn down here? Won't have anything sneaking that way, and I won't have anything going through that fire. Make my way around. Just see if I can find some diamonds. And that's what we'll do. We'll just sit here digging up coal. And the other thing we always want to make sure we have is plenty of coal. That is way more efficient. Oh, okay. I have a ton more. I am good. And I like to keep even. I will fill in this spot because it's going. And I've said previously, I am a strip miner. I don't an efficient miner. I just like the whole area clear because, quite honestly, more area you have clear, the less likely things will sneak up on you. Don't turn a corner and then some. Oh, there's a creeper there. And if I have to make a ton of torches, I will make a ton of. I will use my time and my resources to make torches. I will light up this entire down. Whole cave system. Ah, look at that. More iron. Running out of space, though. Yeah, just want to share this real quick. Right. So it's funny. I had one of the forums I belong to. Someone made a comment saying, I'm recording a project and I get an error saying that need more space. What should I do? Well, posted get more space. I mean, and I've gotten so many like reactions, like they're surprised or shocked. But simply get more space. If you're running out of hard drive space, get a bigger hard drive or get another hard drive. I mean, it's not that hard drives are pretty inexpensive compared to what they were years ago. You can get a pretty large size hard drive space for $100. It would be very nice if I could find diamonds. I would like that a lot, please. Please, may I find some? Can't use that anymore. I hear lava. This is probably enthralling content right here. I mean, just mining. But this is the thing about Minecraft. It's in the first four letters of the word. You're going to mine. We're going to mine. Get a little sneak preview of what I have in store for me. Looks like more cobblestone. Looks like I'm out of space again. Can't pick any of that up. Think I can drop? Need? Yeah, we'll drop. Right? We don't. Right? Not one of my favorite. Oh, look. Caves. I have a very cavey world here. There's some gold. That's good. Bad. The iron that we have. Is iron here. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we came to find. I don't have any room for it, so I am going to toss that out. And I'm going to toss the gravel out because I don't make concrete. All right, so this is why I brought my iron pickaxe, because I can't remember. I could have off my if a stone pickaxe will get diamonds, but I know iron pickaxe. Look at that, we made our advancement. Get that. You got 5 diamonds out of that deal. That is a good deal. Very happy with that. Oh, okay. That's why we came down here. Find some diamonds. Found some gold. Mine it with the X. Oh, that's right. We don't have that either. So we are going to drop something here. I am going to drop. Get rid of the dirt. All right. I did not bring a water bucket with me, so I am going to head back to the top. And I am going to, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to grab some diorite here. I want to finish my floor. Did I finish my? Ran out of diorite. So I want to do that. My brain just bounces between things so often, so it's hard to just focus on one thing and just do that one thing. So I am trying Lapis! Been a good score for us today. Because we're going to need lapis for enchanting. I can get an enchanting table. Ah, and there's more gold. The better it is for me. Up on that. Boom. Mic drop. This. We're going to grab that lapis too. Got more gold. Why couldn't you be diamonds? But I'll take you. Soon. I didn't pick up any of that because, once again, guess what? I'm full. Toss that because we really need to go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Someone just water. Uh, oh, right there. There's a creeper bouncing up and down. But you know what, creeper? Why we put that up there? That's exactly why I put that up there. Because I knew those things would spawn in or come in and whatnot. A bet. No way. Right here. Yeah, I have a very poor sense of direction. Why I usually build signs and no. I guess I did fill that in. See, I couldn't remember. All right. So we have iron to ore. We have gold. That away. Holy cow. I think I have that too loud now. Oh, I turned that up because I wanted to make sure I overdid it. Don't need to hear it. Got that. Remember, we don't need that anymore. Not while we're going down mining. But we do have diamonds. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take a little nap. Make the daylight come. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Look at all those. Hit you? Yes. All right, so we got the creeper. Thought I saw another creeper. I think I need to do a couple things. I need to, one, fill my water bucket with water. Well, I guess it's just a bucket right now. Hello, bee. A bucket of nothing right now, and now it's a water bucket. Or it's just a bucket. I need that. I need to feed my cows because I want lots of cows. Need to breed the cows I have. That's the quickest gestation period I've ever seen. All right, you are all fed. Good for another day. That away. Um, you. I am going to need more here. Chest, and this is my mining. Not my mining chest. My enchanting chest. All right, so I'm going to use these five diamonds to make a diamond pick. First thing I'm going to make, but I need more. Six here. All right, I got my diamond pickaxe. The other two in here. Them right now. Make some more torches. Need them. That's a lot of torches. Yay. I guess we are going to use them. Oh, and I used up my coal instead of my charcoal. I was hoping to use up the charcoal. All the good things that we can make with gold. You know, gold is not really not really well used in this. I mean, you make powered rails with them. Uh, you can make armor, which is any good, but I guess in the next in 1.16, it's going to be a little bit more used because there's going to be a lot more trading with the pigmen. Give them gold and they give you stuff. Hopefully it's not going to be like, oh, you give the wandering trader emeralds and he gives you crap. Hope it's decent stuff because that's if that wandering trader is so rare, why is this stuff so terrible? I mean, he should have some really good stuff. That's just my humble. I've also been considering getting the Bedrock edition Minecraft because uh, why? Just I think for one, I could play Minecraft with my daughter as an Xbox at her home, so I could do that with her, and with the Bedrock edition, I can do that cross play or like that. But do I really want to relearn? Hello, B. Do I really want to learn a whole new version of Minecraft? Because there's a lot of differences to the two. So surprisingly. All right. So, you know what I can do? Let's see. The only thing I'm missing. Nope, I'm not missing anything. I can make a couple of hoppers. We are going to make our um, automatic what composting. To do that, we need to get rid of that. We need chests. Need wood. This wood. Turn it into planks. All right, take that wood, and that will need four. We'll need 4 chests. 3, 4. For those 4 chests, 2 of them will need to be hoppers. One thing I like about playing on survival, single player survival, is in some servers, the hoppers are not craftable. All right, so I got those 2. I am probably going to make a make a uh, what is that thing called? It's the tripwire. No, I spent so much time on the Minecraft wiki looking things up because the Minecraft wiki is amazing. Really can find everything on here. So I'd like to make a tripwire hook. I need to make a tripwire hook. And I need a block of wood, a stick. Okay, so I need a stick. What am I missing? I need a stick. Down there. Oh, I got a stick. I got a block of wood, and I got iron. So I should be able to make it. Yes. So much stuff in my inventory. All right, so put this back. I don't need that now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a trap chest. What a trap chest does is if I put normal stuff in, um I don't have the chest. Chest. A trap chest, if I put stuff into the chest, it will go immediately into the hopper. Immediately, right as soon as I put it in there. And so with a trap chest is it will not put things into the hopper until you close it. So I'll make a trap chest. That will be for the top. Over here. Really need to sort. It is a little problematic. I getting a little. It's getting dark. Of course it is. So I will not do this tonight, but it's not dark enough. Not dark enough. All right, I'll get started. Oh, look, our pumpkins grew. All right, do I have an axe on me? I do have an axe on, but I don't have space for that. So why do I keep so much cobblestone? Why? Why am I keeping all this cobblestone and not tossing it? Well, quite honestly, it's great for building materials. I can always store it. I can build chests, I can build barrels, and I store it. Because that's what I do. That's what I do in Minecraft. I create storage sheds. I become a hoarder inside Minecraft. And if you think I'm kidding, all right. So I want a nice. I think what I'll do is I will. I don't want to make it too tall. So dig one down, chest there, a hopper. New to Minecraft, if you want to put a hopper onto something like this, you gotta sneak down. So you hit your shift, default. You might change it, but mine's the default. Put it on top so it's facing down. Then on top of that, we need our color. Again, shift. On top of that, we need our other hopper, shift, that down. And then on top of that, get on top of that. Top of that, we need our trap chest. Right, there we go. That's it. That is our automated composter. Right? Right now you see nothing's in there. Okay? Nothing's in there. Nothing's in that hopper. So I'm going to open up the chest. See, with a normal chest, that would just start immediately going down. But because it's a trap chest, it stays there. That's great for like garbage, if you're doing a garbage disposal system, which we will do at some point because and this is not like an instructional video on how to do stuff. I'm just, for some of you who come across this, you may like, I already know that. But this is for some people who may not know that or know this. So I close it. See, it's already going in there. And as you can hear, it's putting it in there. And we already have one bone meal. And I don't have to sit there and click on it. Isn't that great? Love that thing. So I can go ahead and fill this back up. Right? Rest of them. My pumpkins in there because I don't need them right now. Eventually, what I'll do is I'll make sure I have enough pumpkins so I have a collection of pumpkins, but then I'll get rid of the excess. So maybe I'll fill up a barrel full of stacks of pumpkins, and then I will and then I'll get rid of the rest of them. But as you can see, we already have 2 bone meal, and it's nice. I have a nice space to eat my bone meal. No, that's not my hoe, but so that bone meal is not going to take up any more room. All right, so that is our automatic composter. And I know a lot of people will be like, we need to make that pretty. I don't know how to make that prettier. Put some covering around it. Make a little house. But are we going to do that right now? Probably not. Will we forget it and it will never get done? Most likely. So that's full. That's okay. So those are empty. There we go. All right. So now that in there. I have plenty of torches on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these and I have it. All right. And I'm going to make some barrels. I can make 2 barrels. All right. So we're going to start our two. All right, 2 barrels. This will be, can I make an item frame? I have some leather. Far up. 8 ladders. All right, I have some leather. Is it enough leather? Might not have enough sticks. Yes. Okay. So what I will do. So this is why there's 2 reasons why I like leather. Leather is for books, but eventually you get enough books, you make your enchanting table or enchantment area, and then you have leather, and then you make item frame. So again, we're gonna shift, click on that barrel, put an item frame there. An item frame, put an item in there. So I put a cobblestone block in there, and that signifies these are for cobblestone. And you could put a sign on there too. I could put a sign instead of and what I do is I tend to like put a sign on here eventually because some of the blocks look similar to me, so and it's nice sometimes to read it rather than see it because the brain associating pictures, rather than words, that type of thing. All right, so I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need to clean this up. This is really a travesty. I got my stone pickaxe. I got my iron pickaxe. Got my diamond pickaxe. I am up to my ears with pickaxes. I got my water bucket, and now we are going to we're going to get obsidian. That's what we're going to do. Going down to the depths. In case anything sneaks up on me, I'll pull out my sword. This was the best place to get obsidian because it's a nice flat area. See that? Nice. All right. Get out my good old trusty water bucket here. Hello. Make sure we remove some of the lighting. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Diamonds. And gold. Oh, what a score. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, that was not pleasant. I think I stepped in it. A good place. Kind of quickly exploring. Oh, good, a dead end. All right, so that's kind of why I was exploring, is because I wanted to find where it ended or where it led to, only because I wanted to make sure. All right, so I'm gonna leave that for there right now because it's kind of like a block. Make sure that. All right. So first, I'm going to mine all my good stuff before I get the obsidian because I have the obsidian down right now. I do not know how it goes. Oh, look at that. We got redstone too. Coal here too. You know, I am very glad, and I know I was really nervous about it. I was really nervous about coming down here because of all the mobs that we saw in here yesterday, and I didn't have a whole lot of armor. Looks like it was a very thin coating of of that red stuff called lava. Yes, that's the word for it. Lava. Hello, Sarah. Playing some Minecraft today, and we risked coming down into the depths of the cave system that we explored yesterday that I was very nervous about going to because of all the mobs. You have a full set of iron gear right here. And we have scored big time because we've already found diamonds. You missed me discovering diamonds for the first time in this game. But don't fret. We still have more diamonds to collect. Get to them in a second here, but I am finding a ton of iron. So that one little patch, we just came down here and we've already found 25 ore of iron. Oh, and I've also set myself on fire. So that's the other thing you missed. Me setting myself on fire. So that's why you keep a water bucket in the iron pickaxe. We got our redstone. So you know what we can make? We can make our clock. And I know it's not the clock is not an essential tool, but it's a tool I like. All right. I hear you, Spider. I don't see. So this was a good haul. So Sarah, I was thinking about this yesterday after we kind of said that you forgot how much fun Minecraft was and how you were thinking about it. There is there's a version of Minecraft. See, this is Java version, and it plays a little differently than Bedrock version. Bedrock version is still Minecraft, but it runs on Windows 10 PC, which obviously, well, not obviously, this is what I'm running, but it also runs on Xbox too. So, um, we could play Minecraft together. You could do it on the Xbox, and I could do it on the PC. And since Windows and Xbox are both made by Microsoft and they talk to each other a little bit easier than used to. We could definitely do that if that's something you're interested in. I know you got the baby, so it might difficult for you to sit and play for long periods of time. But there's a lot of gaming mothers out there that have had babies and even raided and playing World of Warcraft. I know I've raided with some. All right. Did I get all the goodies that were on the surface? I did. And I watched other. Oh, Nick said he would get it for you. That's nice of Nick. Oh, I didn't get all the goodies. And what I could do is I could get a server play together. Or we could join a public server. Depends. You want a server with other people, or if you want to just a server with dad. And then we could learn Bedrock Edition together because there are some differences in Bedrock. Things I know Redstone acts differently in Bedrock Edition. So, all right, I think that I got everything. Okay. So now go here and I'm going to bring out my trusty diamond pickaxe here. And now we wait. That was pretty loud. Oop. No, I'm thinking you guys aren't hearing the sound, the game sound. Doesn't look like that meter is going up. You're never good at survival mode. That's why you'd have someone to help you. I know, I'm kind of torn because I'll start a survival game and then it's like I want to do this, but it takes forever to build this in survival. I'll just flip over into creative, and then by the time I flipped into creative, I get bored with the game because once you start having access to everything, it I don't know, it just makes the game less fun. I'd like to do a entire uh Minecraft Let's Play without any cheats because I can't do that when I play it by myself. So, I mean, this will help keep me honest. But I only play this when I'm streaming. Try not to do anything. I haven't yet done anything offline to just get it done with. And I'm debating whether or not I just upload the full video to YouTube or edit it down to like a 15 to 30-minute segment instead of a 2 hours. But quite honestly, I have so much going on. I don't think I have time to edit videos down to a 30 minutes. And it's not like I have a editor. I am the editor. For everything that's big, guys, I am the editor. So I have 14. I'm going to get some more obsidian. So I know I'm grabbing it for our enchanting table, and I believe you only need one for the enchanting table and one diamond. But I'm grabbing extra for our nether portal because why not? I want to have it ready for two reasons. One, the nether mining netherite is a great way to get XP. A lot of XP out of those. But I don't really like going and exploring the nether until I have a bow. But once we get our enchanting table, I can actually work on making. I might have an almost enough iron to make a anvil. Yes. If that sound is coming. Oh yeah, it's coming through. When I was clicking, it was popping up and down. So I know I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. It is coming. All right. Good to know. I mean, I think the important thing is to hear me talk, but I think it's also kind of immersive to hear the game. All right, so I have 23. That is plenty. I don't need any more. However, um, no, I think I can actually go back right now. Right. So I will back run. Up. Should also turn these into stairs so I don't have to bounce, jump up and down every. We're doing stairs. All right, so we're gonna pop in our gold and our iron, and we're gonna take what we have already. Yeah, not enough yet. Make, but I will make one block of iron. Right now, we're making an anvil. An anvil. I don't have. I don't have the recipe, but I will. But I can look it up on what the media wiki, the Minecraft wiki, not the media wiki. So I will type in anvil in. All right, an anvil is 3 blocks of iron and then 4 ingots. Ingots. Yeah, boy, I had a seizure there. So I need 3 blocks, and I already got one. And a block of iron is 9. And we have 43 left. Full of 51. So we will be okay. I can also take this and make my clock. I make a clock. There. I have a clock. You know what else I can do? Take this. Make another item frame. I just wasted my gold. There. Put it there. Are you going to? I like how Chroma Hills puts their logo on it. Like watching. It moved. Isn't that cool? So that will stand the iron frame, and there you have a clock on your wall. He would be getting the Xbox edition. There's only one edition for the Xbox. It's the Bedrock. I think that's the only one you can get if you have an Xbox. We can do a search. Yeah, there's a standard edition. Just he's a pass member. He can get it for $bucks, I think. Good. He's looking right now. I'm looking right now. I'm just kind of waiting for my iron to. All right. I can make 2 more blocks. Well, 3. Still need some more. I need. Oh, I got plenty. I can make it now. Yes. All right. So I got my anvil. That's downstairs in my. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make the enchanting table. I do that right now. I need iron. I need, what else do I need? I need obsidian. I need diamonds, and I need something else. Something. A book. I need two diamonds and a book. I do not have a book. Okay. So that is a problem. Why is that a problem? Because we don't have any paper. There. We need to go find paper. And we're not going to find paper down there. You're going to find paper out there. So we need to prepare for a journey. And how do we prepare for a journey? Well, starters. That for the journey. Don't need stairs for the. Definitely don't. I do need my water bucket. I always bring a water bucket. I do need blocks. I'm going to bring a stack of cobblestone there. Out of the. Wow. I am desperately running out of room. All right. So I need to prepare for a journey, which means I need to bring a bed with me. So I need to make a bed. You know, I could kill these animals, but I have a better idea. I have a ton of iron. I am going to make shears. We're going to do it. We're going to make some shears. and we're going to shear our sheep. No longer do we have to kill sheep to get their wool. Oh, well, it would make more sense if Nick used the Xbox to find it, because then he could easily find it. All right, so I'm going to shear the baz. Need all the same color, so we're going to white. Then they can grow their wool back. Because, I know this comes as a shock to some people, but if you kill the sheep, they can't grow their wool back. I know. I was stunned when I found that out. That's a pro gaming tip right there for Minecraft. Get back. Run, run. Boy, that was a quick, like, into the door, into bed. All right. Really should organize that at some point. Now. Need to make a bed. Bed. All of these. Extra one. Don't need that. I don't need any more wool. There. Will bring wood with me so I can make more sticks. Need to. We'll bring the coal with me just in case. Oh, I will pick up that crafting table, because you never know when you need a crafting table. I just that. I promise we will put stairs in here. We will be putting stairs in here. Well, that's good, Sarah. We'll have fun. All right. All right. So, crafting table, check. Piggy, check. Location. So here is a really, this is a gaming tip. Okay, this is a Minecraft tip right there for anybody who's new out there. Before you leave your home, before you venture off into the nether, into anywhere, the two numbers you need to make sure you have on the XYZ. So if you look about almost halfway down, you see X, Y, and Z. And you'll see three numbers. The first one and the last one. Those are the directions you need to make sure you have in there. 66, that is what level I am on the y-axis on the plane. So, this plane right here, 0 all the way down to 0, all the way up is the sky. So I'm on 66. So if I'm in the mountains, that number will be higher. If I'm down below, remember we needed around 22 to start getting some decent diamonds. So I wrote down the numbers 157.996 and negative 121.796. Those are the numbers I need to make sure I, yes, it's just regular Minecraft. The there's a ton of them that have like bonuses and stuff like that. You really just need a Minecraft. Okay. So, oh, I say my F3 is not working. So, got the crafting table. I'm gonna put my pumpkin in the. You got to prepare to go for a trip. I should make a boat. And I should cut down some trees. So I'm going to do that first. I am not going to rush off into this without planning. Now, our goal for this trip is to find sugarcane and then bring it back here. That is my goal. Important to have a goal. This is not an exploring the world trip. This is a finding an object of my need. I need to find sugarcane so I can process it into paper and then process paper into books so we can have an enchanting table and then have some decent enchants. So that is our goal. And I am about 75 minutes into my stream here. And I do not want to end my stream until I found paper or sugarcane. Sugarcane specifically, because if I find paper, that's great, but that doesn't help me in the long run because I will run out. All right, so now I'll make a boat. All right, there. So I got everything I need, and I am off to find sugarcane. Off on it. Now, sugarcane you will always find by water. Love it when the bark falls on your face. Yeah, it wouldn't work that way in reality. If you're chopping down a tree, it's best not to look up and let the logs hit you in the face. But in Minecraft, it's great. It goes into your inventory. So, I was gonna say salt, and we don't have salt in this game. We have sugar. Sugarcane always grows by water, so you're not gonna find it in a desert. Ah, that was a quick trip. Look at that. We found it already. All that preparation for that quick of a trip. All right. Squiddies. Get the little squiddies. You know what? We had a goal, completed our goal. Here I thought this was going to be a long trip. I was going to say, we're not going to end this thing until we find our goal and meet our goal. Well, that was a short trip. It's okay. I get car sick anyway. Right? Means we kind of need a new goal. A little bit more of an adventuring of a goal. There's our house way off in the distance. I should ask my daughter how we can spruce up the look of this house. She's kind of a designer, good at that. I put the oak logs there to kind of break it up, but I definitely want to still want to replace my roof, and maybe I'll make a brick roof. I don't know. I don't know how that will look. All right, so I got sugarcane. Not a lot, but it's a start. And the nice thing about sugarcane, you don't need to till the soil or anything. You just pop it there and it grows. So add some color inside. I'm not worried about the inside quite yet. I'm worried about the outside. It looks too woody. So the other thing would be nice is to make a map so I can map my area. But I completed that goal, but I still want to kind of explore it just a little bit. I don't want to venture too far, but I would like to explore a little. I'm gonna explore. You know what I could do is I could kill these cows, get some more leather, prepare for my books. If you're squeamish, please turn away. Back here, you running fool. Fast food. All right, there's one. Why I need a better sword. This is why we're getting an enchanting table, so I can get a better. All right. So we got some raw beef. We got some. I started coming that way, and then I gotta make sure I know which way I'm going. Okay. I'm out of that. And it's getting close to night, as you can see by our clock in the bottom right hand corner. Oh, there's another cow. Beef. And we're gonna stop in just a moment to put our bed down. More. Okay, I'm gonna put my bed down here. Is gonna change our respawn point, but that's okay. All right, and we continue on. Gonna take a little adventure here. If I can find some more sugarcane, that would be good too. Yeah, the way their legs wiggle around like that, it is kind of an amusing thing to watch. Cows do run kind of strange, especially when they're excited. There's a lot of sheep in this place. Bruck brucks. And a baby bruck bruck. Get the baby bruck bruck. Oh, and some horsies. I do not have a saddle for you yet, so I will come back and get you at a. What the heck? Got spooky poppies here. Look at this. Well, something went wrong in the generation. Uh-oh. I think my puppy's got to go potty. All right. So I am going to. I'll be right back. And I will take care of the dog. And you enjoy. No, there's no hippos in the water. What? Was that Pepper barking? Probably. She had to go to the pot. Really good about telling me that. I don't want to interrupt her ability to tell me, so I try to take her out as soon as possible. But yes, I have. There's no hippos. I don't know where you thought you saw hippos. That's a horse, even though hippo means river horse. Not the same thing. Even if I got this horse in the water, it still would not make it a hippo. But we have ghost grass and freaky floating poppies. Yeah, I'm David Copperfield. It's an illusion. Enough of that. Or sheep. Sheep. Ooh, swampy area. And look at that. Look at that. That's going to speed things up. That's nice. You know what swamp areas are good for? They just looked what? Can't just write they just looked. Because you're probably responding to something I stopped talking a while ago. So what just looked what? Talk about the hippos? Poppies look like big animals in the water. Thinking you need a nap, young lady. With all these look at that. Swamp cows. Hello, swamp cow. Back here. There we go. McDonald's on the run. I thought there was one more. I didn't kill them. Oh, yep. I knew there was one more. I walked by the water earlier and they looked like big things swimming. Well, there's no hippos in this game. There are pandas, but no hippos. All right. On an adventure. Look at that. Scored 31 sugarcane. So not too terribly far from where we live. Or pumpkin. Fun traveling. It's about noon. I was going to say it's going to be dark soon, but nope, it's noon. And that's why I have. So that's cool. You know what that means? That's flat area full of rocks. There should be hippos in this game. Hippos are great. Well, hippos are great unless you're encountering hippos in real life. Then they're not so great because they are dangerous animals, especially bull hippos. Very dangerous. The high mortality rate when it comes to humans versus hippos. So I do not know if hippos in this game would be friendly, or would they be considered friendly mobs unless you attack them, or would they be considered hostile mobs? There are polar bears in this game. Have you seen the polar bears, Sarah? I have encountered polar bears in game. I have yet to empower, not in this game, but in a game that I played. But I have yet to encounter uh, natural in their own habitat pandas. Ooh, I don't need them in that. Plenty around. You haven't played since 6th grade. Well, then you've missed out on a lot. That was quite some time ago. I haven't played since yesterday. Eee. All right, we're just digging up some coal here. Good thing I don't have to worry about environmental impacts because we do a lot of strip mining. We deforest the entire area. We don't have any real world consequences. I'm okay with that. But I don't get some games like that you basically are just playing stuff in real life. Real life is hard enough. Why I'm turning it into a game? Which part is so satisfactory? See. Here's the thing. I enjoy this stuff. This might be boring to some people, but I really enjoy finding stuff like that and just mining it out. It's very tranquil. I find, oh, we just leveled. I don't. I was thinking more like Half Life. Be honest. I think it's Half Life. Second Life. Second Life. Half Life might be something entirely different. Um, but yeah, to some degree, Sims. And see, before there were Sims, way before there were Sims, there was a game called Sim City, and I used to play that game religiously. And that's back when there wasn't um, any huge graphics of anything. They were just different colored block. Oh my gosh, the old Sims game. Yeah, I'm old. Remember when Amazon Trail was a nail biter of a game. But yes, mining for me is yeah, but you didn't play the old Sim City. You played a probably anything past the 2000 edition where there's a little bit more graphics to it. But yes, mining to me, the thing I like more than mining, especially in this game, is the fishing. God, I will sit there for hours just fishing and stick along with this stream or one of these streams, and I just might do that in a stream. I might have a whole stream of me just fishing. Why? Because I can. It's like an event. It's almost like a not Russian roulette, because that's a bad thing. It's like a those one armed bandits called roulette, not roulette wheels. Once you pull on the arms and they spout off and they not a jukebox. My brain's just not going. It's all mush right now. You pull on it, you put a quarter in it, you pull on it, it fires up 3 cherries and it spits out money. Most of the time it doesn't spit out money. What are those things called? Slot machine. That's it. Nobody helped me with that one. I came up with that all by myself. Slot machines. Kind of like fishing is like a slot machine. The mining, I mine I mine this, getting distracted by your son's face. Yeah, I can imagine that. He's a, you know, um, as with you, you're not an ugly baby. That was my biggest fear is I was going to have an ugly baby. So when I saw my daughter for the first time, I was so relieved that I said, "Oh, thank God I don't have an ugly baby." Now, for those of you out there that think, "Well, all babies are cute." That is not true. That is definitely not true because I have seen some ugly babies. I had a friend one time, um, and if they ever watch this, they won't know who, but they had a baby, and that baby was ugly. It was so ugly. Oh, and that's the worst thing you could do is be a parent who has a baby and not think your baby's ugly. Because that's the other thing is you get some sort of disease where your baby does not appear ugly to you. And when that happens, you can't wait to show off your baby or hand it to people or show pictures of it. And other people are looking at pictures of your baby thinking, "Oh my God, what happened to this poor thing? It got into some sort of terrible car accident or something." I mean, it's not the baby's fault. And a lot of times they grow out of it. I mean, it's something that can be grown out of. I didn't grow out of it, but, some people can. Look at all the coal around here. I don't know which way to go. There's coal over there. There's coal over here. Coal right there. Oh my gosh, I'm in coal heaven. Look at all the coal that I'm getting. This is important. This is important. Block. Hey, you know what? I'm trying to block you. I am doing a lousy job of blocking it. I guess I'll block it at the source. Right up here. All right. So as I was saying, I was so thankful that my daughter was not ugly when she was. I did not want because I'm not the type of person that if she was an ugly baby, I would have known she was. She was a chubby baby. She was a little fat thing. Chubby is a polite way or a cute way of saying she was fat. She was a fat baby. I mean, she looked like she ate too much, but it wasn't that she was eating. She just had my genes, so she was a fat baby. Didn't make her less cute, but she still was a fat baby. So when I saw pictures, or I actually got to see a video of her face. I mean, we live in a great time in the world where because of this whole COVID thing, I was I was like that. I was like that. The guy. Oh, you were like the tire guy. The tire guy. Yeah, the Michelin Man. Yeah, you were a little bit like the Michelin Man. Roll upon roll upon roll. So we live in a time where we have this whole social distancing. We're in, and it's like my daughter gave birth to her first kid, my first grandchild, my only daughter, my first grandchild. So far, I predict Sarah's going to have at least another one. And we live at a time where that technology is at a point where it's easy to include people into things. I mean, I said on my podcast, Big Guys Banter, that they had Nick had a video running so Sarah's mom could be there. I mean, the whole goal was I was going to be at the hospital too with Sarah, um, and her mom was going to be there in the operating room, and then this whole social distancing. So it turned out it was only going to be Nick and Sarah. Obviously, Sarah had to be there because she was the one giving birth. Funny how that one works. Sarah couldn't have phoned it in, had the baby remotely, type it in, be the first digital birth baby. But it was nice. So right after, like almost right after the birth, about that half hour, I got to be on a phone call with my daughter, and I got to see her hold her son, and I got to see his face for the. That was an incredible experience. All right, here's another programming tip. It's not a pro gaming tip, but it's definitely a Minecraft tip. So I got all this coal, and it takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of inventory space. I'm gonna take this coal and I'm gonna compress it into blocks because it's 9 pieces of coal into 1 blocks, and these can stack to 64 as well. So those 5 are now just down to 2. So that's how you save some. Yeah, my grandson is definitely not does not take after his mother in size right now. He is a very small baby burrito. So tiny. So tiny. Odd looking at him sometimes because I feel like I'm holding myself as a baby. Well, no, see, if you were holding yourself as a baby, you would know it. You were a big baby. You were so adorable. Such a such an adorable. You grew up. We get a lay of the land here. So that's back where we came from. So, what do you think? Should we push on or should we head back? We got so much coal now. We should get our sugar canes going. What do you think, Sarah? We head towards the great beyond or make our way back because we got stuff to do at the house. I'll let you decide. Whatever I do, I gotta put my bed down and take a nap. It's dark. Forward or back? Trudge forward, head back. What do you decide, Sarah? Going to the great beyond. All right, we're heading further. I don't want to get too far away because I get lost. I get a little lost. Wondering what. For years, I drank that dreaded soda. That's what I would be drinking if I was doing this probably like 2 years ago. I would be still drinking soda. But I have moved on to seltzer water, which is something I never thought I would drink. I actually, oh, look at that. Hello, Skelly. Oh, no, creeper, 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 creeper. Where you going, creeper? Yay, that was fun. Look at that. Come here. Come here. You try to hit me with your butt? For the first 2 days, he looked like Nick, but when we were putting him in his car seat, all of a sudden I saw my mom. I'm sorry about that. Not much I can do about that. Well, that's the thing is you look like my mom too when you were younger, when you were a baby. We had that very my mom type look. Well, this place has a lot of birch. I missed. Trying to hit that water, but I missed. All right, so my storage is getting low. My storage is getting low. Oh, look at that. All right. Oh, another bee. See? I think I'm gonna start circling my way back for a couple of reasons. Is one, my storage is getting kind of low. Any more iron on me, and two, I need to wrap up this stream pretty soon, so I don't want to start it in the middle of look at that, deserts. Remember how I said they wouldn't grow in deserts? They need water. Well, look at like Minecraft decided to make me look like a fool, but they were still by water. Know what we can do? We can this. I can grow this at the house. I have sand, and I can make some green dye out of this. You know, and since these things stack to 64, you might as well just bring them with you. You know, get as many as you can. That way you don't have to worry about it or wait till they all grow. Stack to some things stack to 16. These are Not one of them. I didn't think they stacked. Bring as many of these as possible. Oh, there's a mesa biome over there. Pretty cool. So I don't want to explore too much because yeah, you would get yeah. No, I get lost in here. That's why I said write down the numbers. Because I would get lost. So I'm gonna head back now. For a couple reasons. One, my sword is low. Two, and you know, I have 7 food on me. If I get stuck with a bunch of guys that want to eat my face, I'm not gonna last long. I'm gonna be in the stream soon, so I don't want to be out and about when I do that. I want to be in a place where I'm familiar. So home is a great place because I'm familiar with home. And the other thing is, I want to get a map so I can start clearing this up. So if I'm exploring it now, it doesn't help me with that map. I just have to go over the same places again. So I'll get a map and then I will explore my surroundings and expand on my map. That's the way to do it. And then you can also, we have an anvil, we have plenty of sheep, we have plenty of wool, so we can actually mark things on the map with an anvil. Well, we can name it with an anvil and then mark it on our map with banners. So there's all kinds of stuff we can do. Like if we come across a village, if I came across a village right now, I am not going to remember where it is unless I write down the numbers. Why don't I ever fly? Because I'm in survival and I don't have flight. That's a creative thing. And to do creative stuff in a survival world, black sheep. Hey, there's more cows. You are contributing to the methane use on this planet. Must die. That's why I don't fly. This game is a lot more challenging when you don't have that option to fly. And slow. I don't want to fall asleep. I kind of want to be in the swamp at night because I want line blocks. But at the same time, I don't. My weapon's up, so I probably will just sleep and come back to the future. Oh crap! That's a witch. Do not want to mess with a witch. Oh, you see them out in caves, but if I had the option, would I use it? Um, Probably, but then that kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing everything in survival, and then it ruins everything for me. So, no, I am not going to take that option now. I am going to just do it the old-fashioned way. The other option is we eventually go to the end, we get an elytra, and then we get rockets, and then we can fly that way. So that's our other option. There's something satisfying about doing everything on your own and and I mean I wouldn't know because eventually I always turn on creative mode. I was building a rail track between the village and my home base and another game I'm playing, and it just got so tedious building it in survival. I eventually just went over to creative, and then once I did that and I connected the two places, um it just I felt like, well, what's the point now? I mean, yes, I could continue. I should continue with it and build something really cool and build a lot of cool stuff. Um, builder, but and that's the thing. If you say you're not that good of a builder, you work on trying to become a better builder. Simple as that. There's more they call sugar canes. Grab those. All right, so I gotta look at my numbers. 157. So I need to go. Number going down. No, it's not. So 157 would be and negative 121. Where the heck? I'm going the wrong way. So I was gonna explore the wrong door, and that's why a map would be great. Nope, nope, that's the wrong way. Need to go this way. I think I just killed a. I killed. I did I kill a squid by jumping on it? I need to go this way. I gotta get to negative 121. I need to get to 157. So that's this way. I I went past my house is what I did. Holy cow, there it is. There it is. I went completely past my house. It's a good thing I stopped and looked at the numbers. This is why I said to write, oh, there's squids not you said the squids were hippos. No, those yeah. But this is why I said write down your location. Because I circled completely around and was going right past my house. All right. So, look at that. I scored a whole bunch of sugarcane. So, I am just going to line it up here, a bunch of it. Eventually, I'll make it look nicer and might put it with the rest of my farm. So, it's in rows. But for right now, that's what I'm going to do. Look at that. You grew. Get all that. Not everything grew, but I'm harvesting but everything anyway. All right. So while we're at it, we will Fill that back up. Good to be home. Everybody knows your name. You like making underground houses? I do too. Um, that's I I kind of explained this before, but I like building like a simple little house on top, and then building stuff underneath, under the ground. That's why my enchantment room is down below. I mean, I have a 2-story house. The top story is not going to probably be used. I didn't want to put that in there. Cows, because I killed their brethren out in the world. Oh, look at all my cows. They're starting. I started with 2 cows here. Villagers came in and I had to kill some cows. Got the cows. Right. So, um there's that. Make some paper. Made a ton of paper. Yes, I can make books now. That. Take some redstone because I'm going to make compass. Oh, I gotta get some iron too. That. So make a, made a compass, and that means I can make a map. Right. So that's first and foremost. Now I have a map. So now I have a map of the area. This is the immediate area. But I need to make a cartography table. And a cartography table allows me to expand my map. Right. So next time I go out, so next time I explore, I will go this way, fill out my map. I think as far as I can go on that map. As far as I can go on that map. So we explored that way, which is off this map. Next time we'll go that way and try to fill out some of this map. But we'll bring banners with us as well. I'm also going to make books. I was able to make means I can make printing table. Bring my where's my obsidian? Oh, there it is. So hard to see. And my diamonds. Enchanting table. Now we have our enchanting table. I'm gonna go place my enchanting table. So the thing about an enchanting table is the rule of thumb I do is I have bookcases all around it, but it has to have a space between them. So if I put books here, I need a space, and then so that's where my enchanting table. And now we'll start making our bookshelf. Enough books. So I have enough books to make 3. I looked at it now. Looked at enchanting this. Best I could do is efficiency, right? So start seeing an animation. So the books cases are drawing all these knowledge. So now if I put, I get efficiency 2. So that's why we want bookcases. More bookcases we have, better we're off. All right. $19 obsidian. We can still make our nether portal. Reset my respawn point. Eat some. Wait for these to grow. Make some more. I'll need to get more leather. But hopefully we'll eventually have more cows so we can make more leather. And then we get more bookshelves. Because what we need is we have 3. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side. 6 on this side. So that's 12. We need 12 more bookcases. And 12 times 3 is 36. We need 36 books. So that is a lot of books. Need definitely some more leather. But, oh, you know what? I should plant these first. Cactus. Remaining sand over here. Of the sand that I did not get. Cactuses are strange. They do not like to grow next to anything. They break if they grow next to something. So we did that with our cacti. Now we have a little cacti farm. We don't need a lot of cacti. The rest of it will turn into some green dye. All right. So I think next time, which will be on Monday, because I will not be streaming this weekend, taking the weekend off, I will be probably exploring in that direction, try to fill out this map. Eventually, we'll have to go back there and film, explore, but we'll need another map to do that, and then we'll start building our map board. Show you how to do that. So that is going to do it for me this afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun. Thank you, Sarah, for coming in and chatting with me, and look forward to possibly in a couple of weeks, maybe playing together, father-daughter time, as and we can either do it off stream or we can do it as part of a stream. It's up to you. So until Monday, be back Monday morning, Monday afternoon around 1 p.m. Eastern time. There'll be a 2 broadcasts for me that day because I will have Big Guys Banter as well. You can check out what we do at bigguysdj.com. And if you'd like, please join our Patreon page at patreon.com/bigguysdj and help us out and join the ranks and say, hey, you know what? We like your content. We like you to do more content. We like your content to get better. Here's a way to help you out. So until next time, this is Vinny. Thank you all and have a good one.